What's going on, people? What's going on? No, it's been a minute. Things been crazy on my end. Doing a lot of running around, getting stuff done. Actually, still doing a lot of running around. With the school year the way it is, of course. I don't know if I explained this to you guys or not, but in terms of the time I had to do the videos, it's usually so crowded on the street for me to get from here to work. I really don't have time to do the video because I got to be on the road because I get stuck behind buses and stoplights and slow drivers and all this other crap. So that's partially been what's going on. As you can see, it's raining pretty bad out here. It's really foggy. The weather's crap. It's just an awful morning, really. It's a good one because I woke up and I'm able to move around and be mobile. But you know, the weather could have been a lot nicer, of course. But what I wanted to discuss today, the Donald Trump wall. So the House basically told Donald Trump to go fuck himself in terms of that wall situation. So now some asshole put up a GoFundMe and people are putting up money for this wall. And here's the thing, man. I checked that wall. The first time I heard about it, they were only at 3 million. I checked 2 hours later, they were up to 5 million. Here's the interesting thing. This morning I checked, they're almost at $11 million. They raised about $9 million, almost $8 million in a day. For that wall. And I think the goal is like $1 billion, but that's only a fraction of what's needed. I had read somewhere online, which I don't know how true it is, because I really don't pay attention to this wall shit, because it's stupid. But I had read online somewhere that the goal, well, it's supposed to be like 10 billion or something like that to build it. That's how much it would cost. That's why the House isn't really going for it, because it's too expensive and it's not practical. And then, like, you've got tunnels and all this other stuff. You have underground tunnels. Literally, you have underground cartel tunnels that transport drugs and illegal people from here to Mexico. I don't think a wall is going to help much on that, honestly. I really don't. So with that said, you know, you got these people raising all this money, and they're actually really chipping in. And I looked at some of the donations. Man, you got people donating $500, $5, $10, $20, but it's adding up. And then multiple people are donating multiple times. So as they come across more money, they're putting more money in. Americans really want this wall, it looks like. The conservative Americans, they really want this wall. They're really convinced that Mexicans are ruining America. So that's the crazy thing about it to me. Like, they're generating all this money for a wall, but yet you look over in Flint, Michigan, and they're still having water issues, man. And I've heard they've actually managed to clean up a lot of the water, but there's still a considerable amount of damage that's already been done. I mean, these kids who've been drinking that water, those people who've been drinking that water, they're already screwed, man. Like, I don't even think lead damage is reversible. Like, once that's done, that's it. Like, you're pretty much ruined for the rest of your life. Generations ruined, man. It's an awful thing to think about. So to me, it's like, you guys got all this money to raise for this wall, yet we can't raise money to get that Flint situation taken care of. It just shows where America's priorities are, man. It's really sad, but what can I say? This is what I am happy about. I'm happy that that act didn't pass or whatever. I remember at one point Trump basically said the wall would be taken out of our taxes. And I'm like, yo, fuck that. I don't want no wall, man. But y'all pay. Y'all wanted that wall. Y'all wanted Trump in office. Y'all pay for that wall. Period. Y'all pay for it. And I do have to say, it's good that they're actually paying for this shit. Because I think that's the way it should. If y'all want that wall that bad, then y'all pay for it. Bottom line. You know, bottom line. It's no in the middle. There's no in between. If y'all want the wall, you pay for it out of your pocket. Because don't nobody else think that wall is going to help shit this up for y'all. So, and y'all ignorant because if y'all knew the fact that there were so many underground tunnels and passages and people still going to scale the damn wall anyway. Like, they don't have the manpower to patrol the whole entire U.S. border. There's just not enough manpower. So with a wall, even with a wall erected, they would still find a way around it. Like, dude, this is pointless, man. So anyway, with that said, I mean, I think the whole situation is stupid. So interesting to see how it plays out. They're almost at 11 million last time I checked about 15-20 minutes ago. They were at almost $11 million for the wall. It's just interesting to see how much money they're going to raise for this. But I don't think they're going to hit $1 billion at this rate. It's going to be difficult. So What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments how you feel. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, sorry about the lack of lighting because obviously I don't have any source of sun right now. It's been blotted out by this crappy weather. And Maryland also, it gets light later in the morning. So it's just a whole lot of nonsense. Alright, so let me go ahead and punch this clock. Meanwhile, y'all take it easy. Peace.